What's going on, people? I hope everybody is doing good. So, I'm going to hop on here real quick, man, to respond to this video posted by Rashad Crenshaw, okay, in regards to the black Sudanian white supremacist Myron Gaines. Now, in this clip, Myron Gaines is totally getting disrespected, degraded, talked about in a bad manner by a white supremacist group on Twitter, okay, now known as X. I want you all to check out this clip. This is sad, man. This is getting very sad. Myron needs to talk to someone. I want you all to check out this clip, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Anyways, Myron's in these people's space, and for some reason, he doesn't realize they don't want him there, because apparently whites only in the title isn't clear enough.
Read him nothing, HT. Tell that to go find it himself.
Well, yes, sir. Listen, let's just stick with the Americans for now.
And then we got this fucking
the naturalization act.
Like, bro, you're with the standard guy. Yo, you're British, right?
Bro,
you don't know your. You don't know your. You don't know your.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Myron, you're in a hostile area,
and I'm not scared
bro.
to have a conversation with you guys because I'm not a pussy.
Okay, well,
you're gonna have to either kick me out or whatever.
You're not gonna have a conversation with him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, this dude's so whatever. British guy, like, dude, I know you're mad about 1776.
Black men are like most like.
I mean, it's like Myron is sitting there saying, like, if you guys don't want me here, you're gonna have to kick me out. Gee, the title says whites only. The space is abundantly clear. They said whites only. And you're like, oh, I want to have a I'm not afraid to have a conversation with you guys. The title again says whites only. Why are you there? Disturbing their day, ruining their day. These are individuals who thrive off of hatred and negativity. They hate anything that is not white. They hate seeing black people breathe oxygen, drink water, have fun, enjoy life. And here you come to their Twitter space, ruining the last that Elon done gave them something, and here you come ruining it. I can't even look. I hate to say it, but I'm not mad at the white supremacists in this situation. Gee, they put in the title whites only. You can't just like not be there. You see anybody else there? I'm not there. Ain't nobody else there. No one else is there but you. When Abba and Preach sat there and said that Myron wanted to be white, I gave Myron a little bit of grace. I said, you know what? Myron's racist, but I don't think he wants to be a white man. But now I genuinely have to sit there and surrender the point to Abba and Preach. They're right. Who sees a space that says whites only and joins and wants to talk? If I ever did join a chat like this, I'm not going to speak. I might listen, but I'm not going to speak. Why do you feel the need to be a part of what they got going on? They don't want you there. I don't understand why it's so hard for him to understand they don't want you there. And to top it all off, so Myron gets into a spat with one of these white nationalists and says he's like British or something. Anyone listening to the guy's accent can tell he's either Australian or he's from New Zealand. I haven't heard the accent of the latter in a long time, can't really tell the difference, but he's definitely not British. Myron goes on to sit there and say, oh, what are you mad about 1776? Myron, they're mad about the fact that you are black. That is what they are mad about. You are black and you are in their whites only white supremacist space. Move out of the way. They don't want you there. How insecure in your race do you have to be to willingly join a space of white supremacists blatantly telling you in the title, gee, we don't want you here. We don't want you. We don't want you here. They're making it abundantly clear.
Likely to fuck out of black men, you fucking black cunt.
He's not British. He's not British.
Kick this nigga.
That's the fucking first mistake you made. He's not British.
Did they just kick him? I guess they kicked him.
I'm gonna have a conversation, bro. You just should have bought your time.
I had one question. You guys couldn't keep your shut. One question.
What was it?
I wanted to ask him about his boats and hoes. He runs party yachts for incel men. You guys gotta come correct with some thoughtful.
All right. I'll let him back up here. But only fucking radio gets.
I'm sorry,
right?
sir. It's a fucking white space. We know that.
I know.
They're the fucking rules. No niggas.
Now, you all just heard that. You all just heard that. Now, this isn't the first time that Myron Gaines has been disrespected and degraded by some white supremacists. It happened again. It happened another time before this one. Check it out.
This is what we were saying yesterday. Like, at the end of the day, they're like you. They're low impulse control. Even if, you know, they say a few things that are based or whatever by our standards, don't fall for it. Don't think that they're on our side. Oh, based. You know, it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean, though? This is what people think. This is what people think. No, it's what
but Myron Gaines. Like, Myron Gaines. Look at this. No, Myron Gaines has how many followers that Myron Gaines has, just for fun?
Like 100,000 or something.
based.
But that's the point. I think it's the only reason why some people listen to him. It's because he's a little bit known, but he's still a neck.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And come the end of the day, especially in somewhere like the States where they're just niggas everywhere, what you think these people are going to align? You think they're going to help you?
Hey, man. Myron, bruh. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're out here literally begging, straight up begging a bunch of racist white supremacists to let you sit at their table. Okay? And for what? For what? For them to clown you and degrade you while you sit there like, please, sir, may I speak? I'm begging y'all. Listen, y'all. I feel the same way y'all do about black people and other folk. I really want to be accepted with you. Please let me speak. I'm begging. Please, I'm begging. Dude, you are a black man, a Sudanese man, okay? But you are a racist black Sudanese man, okay? And you out here acting like you need the approval and the validation of a bunch of white supremacists, and I believe you do. I believe you do. Let me break this down for you, man, real quick. This right here is a prime example of low self-esteem. Yes, Myron Gaines has low self-esteem, and you're basically telling them, I'm not good enough unless y'all approve me. Please, racist white supremacist man, approve me. Okay? Which is wild, man. This is not a way to live. I don't even think Myron Gaines' partner does this. I don't know, but I don't even think the other dude goes out like Myron Gaines. Okay? It's like you're saying, please degrade me more because I need y'all to, like me. I need you to make me feel like I belong here. Please just talk about me and spit on me and degrade me. Please. This is what I want, y'all. Okay? This is not only a sign of weak confidence, okay? But it also gives an inferiority complex, okay? You suffer from an inferiority complex, okay? You think these folks are better than you, all right? And that's what got you on your knees right now. You're on your knees, and they keep you on your knees, begging, okay, and sucking and licking up to them, trying to be validated by them. It's sad, man. Sad. Now, let's talk some facts, okay? Psychologically, constantly begging to be accepted by people who clearly don't like you and don't respect you and don't want to see your dark face in the place, that's a sickness, man. All right? Studies have shown that low self-esteem, especially when tied to racial identity, can lead to self-harm, okay, so to speak. Now, you might not be cutting yourself or thinking about doing other things to yourself, but begging for acceptance from people who hate you, all right? Dude, that's another level of damage, man. That's another level of damage. According to research published in Psychology Today, when you place your worth in someone else's hands, you leave yourself vulnerable to emotional abuse, depression, and long-term trauma. All right? It's a vicious cycle that it'll have you second-guessing your worth every single time, dude. Okay? You're practically offering yourself up on a platter. Okay? For them, they would love to keep on destroying you. All right? Mentally and spiritually. All right? Do you really think, Myron Gaines, do you really think begging them to let you speak is going to change their mind about you? No, it's not. You can sit up there and badmouth and talk harshly about black people all day, and they'll agree with you and disrespect you to your face. When you hang up the phone, they're going to talk about you. They're going to put you down. They're going to degrade you because they also hate you. But for some reason, you think they like you. But you know what? You probably know they don't like you. You probably know they don't respect you, yet you just feel good being in their presence. That's pathetic. That is sad, man. I'm looking at Myron, man, with tears in my eyes, man. This is pathetic, man. Myron needs to talk to Dr. Phil or somebody, okay? I would not be surprised if Myron Gaines pops up one day looking like Sammy Sosa. Seriously, I would not be surprised, all right? You should not never have to beg to be anywhere where you are wanted, especially by people who see you as less than. Here's the truth, man. Here's the truth. People, you should not have to beg for a seat at a table that was never meant for you. Myron is begging to be seated at a table that's not meant for him, okay? He's in an all-white space begging racist white people to let him sit down. All right, they're calling him the N-word, telling him to get out, etc. And he's still sitting there begging. I just want to have a conversation, man. I'm not afraid to talk, man. I just want to have a conversation with you guys, man. I just want to talk to you, please, man. That's sad, man. That's sad. That's a real sickness. That's a sickness. All right, thinking that their approval defines your worth. Now, I'm going to conclude with this, man. I'm going to drop some scripture on you because you truly need it from the God I love, Jesus Christ, coming from the book I love, the Holy Bible. Galatians 1:10 says, am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I was still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ Jesus. Wow. That's talking to Myron right there. Myron, stop chasing after people's approval that don't even like you. It's pathetic and it's sad, bro. You're going out very sad. You're looking very sad out here. You're looking very sad out here, man. Seriously. All right. But see, you are black, Sudanian, white supremacist anyway. You want to be around those folks. You love those folks. You kiss up to those folks. You suck up to those type of people. And what do you get in return? Disrespected, degraded, and talked to harshly. They tell you to shut your mouth up and don't say another word. And you sit there begging them to be accepted, begging them to talk, begging them to let you stay there instead of getting up out of there. But see, you suffer with an inferiority complex, man. You need God. You need Christ. Christ can bring you up out of that mindset. Christ can uplift you to appreciate who you are. Christ can put some boldness in you, some courage in you to not allow people to disrespect you. Christ can put a little bit of love in your heart, because right now you got too much racism in your heart, too much hatred in your heart, man, and it's killing you. Jesus is Lord, man. Peace. This is sad, man. Myron needs help. Myron needs somebody call somebody. Somebody call somebody. Peace.